Yo, what up, guys? It's Retals, and I'm back with another replay review of none other than V1 Comm regional champion this past regional. Saw them win. Like, why not? Just in Chicago. I'm gonna work down the list. I'm trying to do people Chicago didn't do. Comm is one of them. Someone I have a lot of respect for. I think he's very good. I think he plays his role very well. Super mechanical, smart. He's, in my eyes, one of the most underrated players in the game. I think a lot of people see Beast Mode and they're like, okay, he's their best player by a lot. He might be. However, Comm does what needs to be done. He does the dirty work and he does it well. So let's watch this game. And I'm pretty sure this game they score like 3 goals in three seconds. So we're going to skip those. But what we know about Comm, he's a disruptor of the team. He gets in their face. He plays a lot of first man, takes a boost, demos them, cuts a lot of passes, cuts the midfield. Might not play as much defense as Torment or Beast, but he is, like, right there, always in the other team's face. Just something I like. It's going to be a lot like Chicago. I think they play pretty similar. Comm's a little more disruptive and a little less on ball, scoring, assisting. However, he does it well. So, interesting mistouch. This is my first time watching these replays too, so this could be a little me watching and studying as well. Again, in this touch, it looks troll. Okay, here, let's look at it from a fly cam. This touch looks dumb, right? It looks horrible. However, let's take a view. Garrett backwall, Squishy probably lurking upfield. Yep, okay. Let's look at Squishy's car right here. Ready? What? Wait. He's gonna try and lurk upfield for a second before going back. Yeah? Okay. This is what was going to happen if Comm doesn't go. Comm doesn't go here. Garrett, Clang, Squishy, wall, bang. Up to Justin, probably. Instead, Comm realizes, hey, let's not give NRG possession for free. And they get it right back. And guess what Beast Mode does with it? He goes and scores. This is something that a lot of people don't see. Because it's just, I mean, unless you're going into the replay and watching it, it's just something you don't pick up on. He's smart. He's super smart. He has some flaws, just like every disruptor. He uses too much boost sometimes. He'll sometimes cut when it's not needed. Like, there will be times where it's going to Beast Mode or Torment, and he cuts and gives it back to the opposition just because he thought he needed to get a touch. Sometimes, I mean, mechanical mistakes happen to everyone. However, underrated. Leader. Super passionate, super emotional. And from what I know, a good teammate. So, shout out Comm. I know you're watching this. And something you see a lot from the disruptive type players is that demo kickoff to give their whoever goes back right or back left more of like an open solo play. I mean, they'll still have defenders, but less. They'll have more time on the ball. I actually started this replay review doing Beast Mode, and I just wanted to talk about Comm the entire time, so I restarted it. And again, just to highlight Comm, or Beast Mode actually. I'll watch it from Comm's point of view. Beast Mode, going. Doesn't want to give him any space. Squishy pass over to Justin, but Beast Mode is cutting every step of the way. This V1 team doesn't give... Torment doesn't really do much on this topic, but Beast Mode and Comm do not give anyone space. And it makes them very good. They're super in your face. And the reason Comm jumped so early here, it might look a little weird, jumping right here and then like floating, is because he didn't want Garrett to early rush it. He wanted like Garrett to show respect, because if Comm doesn't jump right here, Garrett jumps and beats him. But you see Garrett like boost up and then back off. That's why Comm did it like that. That is quite the pre-jump from Beast Mode. Jesus. Nice touch. Comm notices the drop down. It's a good cut. Like I'm saying, the meta of this game is developing more towards like, instead of, oh, I'll rotate behind you and I'll rotate behind you, back post rotation, oh, I'm behind you. It's more like, I'm closest to this ball, I'm going to cut this. Because if I don't, no one can, and they have a free shot on our net. And V1 embodies that very well. It was something that was talked at, and I say it was something that was talked at the major a lot. A lot of the Europeans were like, oh, NA teams give so much space, NA teams give so much space. And while that's true, some do. NRG gives a lot of space. Old Envy gave a lot of space with Atomic. But there's definitely teams like G2 never really gave anyone space. SSG, we weren't even at the major, never really gave anyone space. Flexi didn't give much space, but we're getting to a point in where if you give any team a foot, they'll take a mile, so it's just easier to stay on the ball. Again, I talked about Comm doing it, and look at the cut from Beast Mode. Instead, two years ago, Beast Mode rotates behind Comm because he can't get a good touch. But now, if he leaves this, Garrett has a free double. If he hits it fast enough. Comm probably won't be able to get back well. It's a good demo dodge. Ambitious. I mean, hey, it works. Sometimes it works. I love it. Turbo actually like started this in North America, especially off kickoffs. If you ever went to your back right and your team hit it back right and Turbo was also and like his team's back left, it would be, he's off the ceiling every single time. It's game over. Save one. Only one goal here. It's a good bump. It's a tough pass, but Beast Mode is like one of the fastest reaction times in RLCS. That dude gets up. Same with Arsenal. Beast Mode is a getter upper. Questionable touch, but comes there to get it away from him. It's a good demo. So all that demo does, it just relieves a little bit of pressure. I sat on my words for a little bit because I thought Justin was going to rotate back, but it just relieves a lot of pressure. Comm, wait, let's go back to it actually. What's Comm doing here? Gets a challenge to his corner. Can't get a touch on that ball. And instead of beelining back, because if Garrett and Justin score that, he will not be back for that ball, even if he goes straight back to net. So he sits upfield a little bit and gets a demo to relieve a little bit of pressure. It's a good pass. It's a nice shot. It's just that simple. Let's go back to that goal. And let's watch Beast Mode here. Let's go to Fly Cam again. Again, this is V1's game. It was our game in Regional 1. This regional, they played really similar to how we did Regional 1. Just a little bit more aggressive. Beast Mode can't get a touch. First man goes for a demo. Doesn't get a bump. Forces Garrett out of net. 1-2 passing play. This is like, to be honest, it's like what every North American team has been doing so much for. First killer the most, probably. If first killer or Chicago or first man, they're instantly beelining for a demo. It just works. Beast Mode, he's not really trying to get a touch here. He's just forcing out a squishy touch. Again, squishy doesn't get a great touch. Makes Garrett go up. Simple as that. Rocket League's going to a weird spot. I feel like for like 5 years, we just kept going up and up in mechanics, and now playstyles are starting to change a ton. I like it though. It's fun to watch. Because, to be honest, a lot of the teams played the exact same for years, and now it's like everyone's kind of got their own little spin to it. Good. He shadowed that well, just sat back second man, realized he couldn't get to the play and just waited for it to come to him. It's a good touch. Oh, Torment, slot that. He realizes this is going to be boomed. He sits back a little bit, probably touches it left to his teammate, or center to his teammate. Surprised that we didn't get a follow from Energy there. That usually goes punished by Energy. You just drop a mid like that. Good awareness to realize they had no one there though. Get a demo chase on second man. That's going to be a pass. Yeah. Beastman landed on it, though. Let's get a 50. Go for a demo now. Gets a bump. Goes back wall here, probably. Almost got scored on because of it. Now they have a 3v1 counter. He takes it. Comm is so annoying, dude. I love this playstyle though, because I mean, I play decently similar. I mean, not me and Comm aren't the same player, but we play pretty similar, and I love it. Take their corner. It's not there. He is fast too. And he has this team. If they have nothing, or if they have one thing, it's no hesitation. This team jumps. This team gets up immediately. Just chilling, holding onto the lead. Something NA does not do very well, because once an NA team tries to hold on to lead, they just sit in net and usually get countered and pressured for a minute straight. NRG is like the only team that doesn't do it, even though historically they actually do sit in net. It's weird how that works. They just don't feel any nerves. They're goated. I need to do a team review on NRG. That team is just the best. It's a good follow. It's not a great touch though. Should be fine. Oh. Oh. That's where it gets close. One small mistake like that leads to that. How Pro Rocket League works nowadays. Again, a lot like Chicago. I think Comm's biggest flaw... Oh, that's terrifying. I think Comm's biggest flaw is boost management. I think I've said it earlier in the video. I think he could use or be way more efficient on his boost, but I mean, to play this role and have good boost efficiency, there's probably one person in the world that doesn't, and that's marked by 8. So, shout out Comm. Congratulations on the regional championship. I'll see you in the major, and if you guys enjoy these replay review type videos, leave a like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.